Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the H1FY25 post-earnings conference call of Marvel Decor Ltd. Today on the call from the management we have with us Mr. Ashok Pond, Managing Director, and Ms. Khwahish Pond, Director. As a disclaimer, I would like to inform all of you that this call may contain forward-looking statements which may involve risks and uncertainties. Also, a reminder that this call is being recorded. I would now request the management to quickly run us through the investor presentation for the half year, the business and performance highlights, as well as the growth plan and vision for the coming year, post which we will open the floor for Q&A. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for attending this meeting. And Vinayji, thank you so much for arranging this H1 financial result meeting. So first, we'd like to give a brief about the company, and we'll go with the presentation. So we are into window furnishing products. In that, blinds, curtain tracks, and we do curtains in projects as well. So Marvel Decor Limited is a parent company, and we are having two subsidiary companies. One is in Dubai, which is full-fledged unit of kind of assembly unit, where 80 plus people are working. So manufacturing activities we do at Jamnagar factory, which is having 2 lakh square feet factory. And another subsidiary is at UK, Callistus UK Limited. And there subsidiary we run through virtual. So we have 2 lakh square feet factory in Jamnagar. 16 types of blinds we are having, 10 plus operating system we are having. Total our employee strength is 350. The Dubai unit is having 13,000 square feet area, 2,000 sets, 800 channel partners, India and across the world, and 375 galleries we have. So Marvel is a brand for the India, and Callistus is a brand for the international. So our vision and mission is screen. I'm not going to read that, but I'm sure that you guys have gone through it. Regarding journey, I can say that I have started with the small things, but main thing started from 2018. जब मैंने डिसाइड किया कि कुछ बड़ा बनाते हैं और B2C में काम करते हैं and brand, and let's make the large organization for the India and the world. So 2018 से पूरी ये कहानियाँ शुरू हुई. So we started with the product development first, which has to be a quality product, unique product, innovation, which can be compete very well with the worldwide standard. So step by step we have moved to, then we have started our Dubai unit, UK company, subsidiary company. That's why this is the way we have started all the things from 2018. Yeah, next please. So regarding my family, so I myself started from scratch, and my wife Urmi is actively participating in this business from when I have started this company. And Khwahish joined us before 4.5 years. She is based at Dubai only. So from last 4.5 years, she is handling our Dubai unit. So when we say why Marvel, what are our strengths? So for that, first I would like to say there's the innovation. We have lots of unique product, which is you can say world largest even maybe, 2,000 sets. Number 2 is the brand, because brand is most important that we believe. So जहाँ पे भी मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटीज या प्रेजेंटेशन या क्वालिटी एंड कस्टमर सर्विस, जो एक ब्रांड खड़ी करने में kind of things what we have to deliver, we are very serious about it. Third one is, I can say, operating system, because blinds has a lots of mechanism part, and because of that, privacy and sun control can manage very well. And now we are doing automation also, kind of BMS KNX system. So we know that overall the people have a now habit for to do anything from the mobile, and we want that automation everywhere. So now everybody's home and offices started using automation. So I can say कि हमारी उसमें भी expertise है. Then fourth one, I would like to say dispatch. So our product comes in last when जब आपका घर का पूरा इंटीरियर खत्म होने जा रहा है या ऑफिस का, so that time you need, and always थोड़ा बहुत डिले होता ही है जब इंटीरियर काम करते हैं. तो हम लोग ने डिस्पैच कमिटमेंट रखा हुआ है 48 आवर्स. तो ऑपरेशन इज ऑल्सो एक मेजर पार्ट ऑफ इन दिस इंडस्ट्री, एंड हम लोगों ने वो बहुत स्ट्रांगली उसके ऊपर ध्यान देके पूरा बनाया हुआ है. एज आई सेड, लाइट कंट्रोल एंड प्राइवेसी बिफोर. सो people are saying that ambience is most important. आपके घर में कितना आपको लाइट चाहिए, कितना सन चाहिए. तो जो ऑर्डिनरी कर्टेन्स है उसमें उतना एग्जैक्टली जितना ब्लाइंड्स में से आप मैनेज कर सकते हो इतना नहीं हो रहा है. सो दिस ब्लाइंड्स आर वेरी वेरी यूनिक. देयर आर lots of things can be done from blinds in terms of the light control, ambience, privacy, even energy saving. So these are different kind of blinds. All blinds has their own strength, and I'm not going with the each blinds, but I would suggest all our investor to look into it once, those blinds. So this is a window covering industry. तो उसमें आप blinds होता है, curtain tracks होती है, curtains होते हैं, and motorization होता है. So आप समझो कि each human being need window, and window need blinds or the curtain. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जितना भी वर्ल्ड का पॉपुलेशन है उसके सर्व के घर में और ऑफिस में हम जा सकते हैं. So it's a huge industry, I can say. So these are the operating system. क्योंकि जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि सन कंट्रोल, एम्बियंस क्रिएशन एंड ऑटोमेशन, दिस ऑल आर, उसमें हम टेक्निकली स्ट्रांग है. बिकॉज मैंने जब ये बिजनेस में मैं आया था तो आई हैव स्टार्टेड विद द ब्लाइंड्स कंपोनेंट्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, एंड आई वाज सप्लाइंग स्मॉल कंपोनेंट्स टू द ब्लाइंड मैन्युफैक्चरर. सो वी कैन से कि हमारी एक्सपर्टाइज टेक्निकली भी हम लोग साउंड है. आगे जाके ख्वाहिश भी बताएगी कि विच काइंड ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट दे आर डूइंग इन दुबई. बिकॉज इन दुबई पूरी जो भी बिल्डिंग्स है वो उसमें बहुत सारा डिफरेंसेस होते हैं. स्लांट बिल्डिंग होती है तो स्लांट ब्लाइंड्स आएगा, पूरा ग्लास फसाट होता है, हाइट बहुत ज्यादा होती है. सो हम लोगों ने देखा हुआ है कि दुबई में किस टाइप की बिल्डिंग्स बनती है. सो आगे जाके प्राइस की उसके बताएगी. या प्लीज नेक्स्ट प्लीज. सो दिस इज आवर डोमेस्टिक प्रेजेंस. our product, our dealer are available in 245 cities, 26 states, and 400 channel partners we are having. And we have a gallery and display of our product with our brand in 200 plus places. These are the international presence. कि जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, Callistus is a brand for the international. 100% owned by the Marvel Decor Limited. So वहाँ पे हम लोग 20+ कंट्रीज में है और 400 channel partner we are having, 175 galleries we have over there. और यूएई में हमारा एक असेंबली यूनिट है where 80+ people are working, and यूके में हमारी एक सब्सिडरी कंपनी है जहाँ से हम पूरा उसको वर्चुअली मैनेज करते हैं. So these are a few customer कि जहाँ पे हमने उनके ऑफिसेस में, रिसोर्ट्स में, होटल्स में, डिफरेंट प्लेसेस पे हमने हमारे प्रोडक्ट को लगाया हुआ है. This is for the India and this is for the UAE. I think Vice, can you just elaborate about the UAE and GCC projects, what you guys are doing?
Sure. Very good afternoon, everyone. So, to give you all of you a brief about the UAE and the GCC business that we're conducting, we are a team of 85 of us at the moment here in our Sharjah facility. We are in safe zone at the moment. We specialize into retail as well as projects. When it comes to projects, we thought, I think just 1.5 years back that, we should have our or we should start expanding our projects focus as well, because when we have actually started off, we are very strategically started off with just retail partners because it helps on the word of mouth a lot. So we've gotten our presence and our base and everything made on the retail side of it, and 1.5 years back we decided that it is time to start getting into projects as well. I'll be very honest, as much as we thought that, maybe projects is going to take some time and it's going to invest a lot of things onto it and everything. But in 1.5 years of timeline, we've done some very, very commendable projects. Very recently, just in this month, we are going to be handovering the Dubai Port and Customs Authority head office. Why I'd like to actually put this forward or give an example of this is because we place ourselves as someone who believes in brand, someone who believes in quality, someone who believes in services. Now, when it comes to the market leaders, not just UAE market leaders, I'm talking about the international market leaders. These were the ones specified into this project, and when we got the opportunity to actually get into the project, do a mock-up, put all the compliances and everything forward, the consultants were so impressed that now with the same channel partners, with the same contractors, we've gotten 3 other projects as well. The buildings and the entire building is a glass facade, and there are slant windows, straight windows, curtains, blinds, motorization, automation, building management system and everything. So all in all, we've done quite a lot of things in a single project itself, and integrating all of those things through our installation and measurements team itself is a task in itself. And because we've been able to very seamlessly hand over this project, and before time, actually we are 2 months prior to what we had thought. Our target was January 2025, and we've completed it 2 months prior. So because of that, we've gotten very good recommendation. We've gotten 2 new projects from them. So this is the project network that we're trying to build, and you can also see very good commendable projects also. Bulgari Lighthouse is something that we see, and this was also handed over in this year itself. I think sometime in April. Yeah, I think sometime in April. And this was again a very strongly specified brand of a brand which is 100 years old into this industry, where again we have presented our brand, done all the mock-ups, done all the presentations with the consultants, all the compliance statements, the certifications and everything, and that is how we've completed the Bulgari Island as well here. So yes, this is the altogether just about or a very little brief about the projects, and we're very sure that the upcoming year is going to be all the more, or I would say double the size of what we're doing at the moment. Thank you.
So thank you, Paish. So this is the project detail what we have done in our new Parliament House. तो उसकी भी एक अच्छी सी स्टोरी है कि जैसे मैंने बताया कि इनोवेशन, तो हमारे पास एक फैब्रिक है जिसमें
for the sake of South Indian and foreigner participants, can
oh
we?
sorry, yeah, okay. So there is a this project about the new Parliament House, and so we have one special project, a special fabric which carry a linen into this fabric manufacturing system. So as per Parliament House concept, that is traditional and modern looks to look together. So because of our innovation and large range of the product, we got this project, and we are very proudly saying that you can say we have started with the Parliament House. So now we are getting lots of other projects of the governments and corporate as well. So these are about some financial things. I really believe that we want to make the profitable company, and that too high profitable company. Definitely we spend behind the marketing, we spend behind the experience center and all, but simultaneously the profit should be increased. So very happy to say here that H1 में हमने 17% रेवेन्यू में ग्रोथ लाके आए हम. EBITDA में हमारा इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ 12.7, नेट प्रॉफिट में 52.1% हम लेके आए compared to YOY, H1 24 and 25, and H1 25 and H2 24, 13.8%. EBITDA improvement is 11.3%, and net profit improvement is 28.9%. So before I said that as soon as the sales increase, so हमारी जो whatever our fixed costs will not increase, so will our profit will improve. So this started from this year. Okay, now about the way forward. So there are lots of opportunity in this industry. Especially if I would like to say, there is a 3.5 lakh crore market size of this product worldwide. So it's a huge. India is growing so fast, replacing curtains from the 2-cup blinds, and we do curtains track as well. And in project we do curtain as well. So it's, you can say the market size is very huge. So there are 4 major topics we are working on. One is if we talk about the expand domestic footprint. So we were not directly involved with the interior designer, but dealer was doing business with them. So now we shifted our sales and marketing office to Mumbai, and we have open experience center in Mumbai as well. So now we have started to connect with the interior designer architects. We have started inviting them in our experience center, and I would like to say that we are getting a tremendous response from them. They are sending their team to our experience center to get the education and all. So from last 3 months it started almost, and now gradually we'll start in other metro as well. Then focus on building up on the low penetration of blinds. So when we in India, compared to worldwide, it is 40 to 90% ratio blinds versus curtain, and in India it is 4 to 5%. So there is a lots of scope in India. So now we are reaching, we are increasing our reach to the people, to end user, that why blinds are more convenient for them and what are the benefits they will get from the blinds. So that we are focusing on, and we are partnering with service provider. So there is a system integrator. As I said before, that automation and motorization is a bigger part nowadays. So we are appointing them as a channel partner for us and working with them. Then focus on the project business. So Marvel was known as a retail brand because we were more dependent on channel partner and all. But now from last 1 year, we have started project business and we are building the team day by day. So this projects business can be good impact, give good impact in our sales. Regarding the scale up in international business, I think Christ, you will be the better person to say that what are things you are going to do.
Sure, thank you. When it comes to scaling up the international business, as much as we have a presence in UAE and we're working on the project side of UAE as well, there is a very large chunk on the GCC part also, which has not been completely covered. So on the upcoming H2, I would say that on the upcoming years as well as in the H2, we are going to focus on the footprints on the GCC market. We do have some retail partners, but we really want to get into projects also. This year, we have already completed one of a very good projects in GCC in Bahrain. And furthermore, we continue or we would like to actually very aggressively start working on the GCC footprint as well as our international base, which is UK, US, Canada, Australia, which we're already working on. US again being our next biggest market, and this is also something that we're focusing on. We've done pretty good projects in US already, and those credentials we're able to also use to get our new projects and at all of those bases as well. And apart from that, of course, the retail channel partnership and the retail channel partners are also going to be extending on the international or the other countries part of it. So this is our plan and this is our way forward on the international business segment.
One more thing I would like to add that we have a third vertical, that is ROW, rest of the world. So when we shifted our sales and marketing office from Jamnagar to Mumbai, we have started appointing people in ROW. So those people are in daytime from 10 to 7, domestic team is there. And from 7 to 4 a.m. in the morning, international teams comes. So they work in the USA and all those countries. So we have almost appointed 8 people till now. And we are aiming to appoint almost 20 people. So our ROW division will also give more sales from this year, I think from H2. Regarding expand product basket in window covering, so as I said, we are focusing in depth for the automation. So there are lots of things is going on. We developed a few new products and which can be helpful for large corporates, where the business building management system is there. So when large corporate is there, people are not let's say in one floor there are 300 people are sitting. So the corporate want that those blinds to be managed from the admin, because otherwise someone want lights, some don't want lights, energy saving, proper light control, light management things are done, cannot be done. So when those kind of things will come, where admin want to run the blinds and manage the blinds, that time the BMS, building management system, is required. And so now our product is ready and we are talking with one very good corporate. Hopefully we'll get business from them soon. So once we start with those, then there's a lots of things, lots of place we can put our products. Then track solution. As I said, curtain track. So Marvel was making curtain rods and tracks before also. But now this Marvel is coming up with a specialized curtain track. So last year we launched curtain tracks, hospital curtain track. And the first project we got at Rajkot AIMS. So now those kind of projects also already started. And the one project you did for the hospital trek for Dubai, which was the project? Can you just elaborate it?
So this is in Fujairah. This is the biggest hospital of Fujairah, which is called the Al Sharq Hospital that we have recently handed over last month.
Right.
And
So
we also work with Saudi German hospital here in Dubai.
okay, fine. So we are adding product as well, and so these are the four main pillar how to get the growth.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. I think let's move to Q&A now.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So all those who wish to ask a question may use the option of raise hand. Alternatively, you can also put in a request on the chat box and we'll invite you to ask the question. So the first question in the chat is, could you throw some more light on the competitive aspect of the industry? Who are the big players globally and in India? And could you also tell up your plans to scale up over the next 5, 7, 10 years?
Sure, definitely. So there is a international brand is Hunter Douglas, who are leading in this entire world. They are having their presence in 110 countries and almost 35,000 crore sales they are doing, revenue they are getting. And in India, there is a Hunter Douglas is there as well. And there are few companies like Vista, Decor, now Asian Paint also come into this industry. So these are the few companies are there. And for the expansion for next 5, 7 years, I would like to say there is a 3.5 lakh crore market size we are doing the business. Our industry is that. So the main thing is how we reach quickly to the people, how we reach to the each city and societies and countries. So there are four pillars I have said to way forward. So we are working on everything. So even one point is marketing. So now digital marketing play a big role. So from last month even, we have started aggressively marketing campaigns in by through digital, and we are getting lots of leads.
Sir, his second part of the question was on your growth plan and vision for next 5, 7, 10 years.
Yeah, so we would like to grow by, you can say 20 to 50% YOY. It depends on how quickly we can get the team and how we quickly set up the operation and all. We are very ambitious. Or 2030 tak ka humne jo, we have set our mission that we want to do 10x till 2030.
We'll take the next question from Jishan Singhi. Jishan, you can go ahead.
Thank you for this opportunity. First question that I would like to ask on the future growth triggers for this blind industry.
Okay, so for us, we take one way, that is the industry is 3.5 lakh crore industry, and last year we did 65 crore gross. So we have a huge scope because there is compared to market size, we are very small. So how much fast we can reach, will get the business, and otherwise almost from 3 to 5% worldwide this market size is increasing, and in India right now it is from 6 to 7%. But I hope within in India, when we see the growth story of India from last 3-4 years, and everybody knows that for next 10 years, 15 years, in worldwide, India is going to do the best. And today we are the highest GDP growth country, almost 7%. And we know the startup activities what going on, and from last 10 years, how we did the double of our GDP from 2 trillion to 4 trillion. So there's a huge scope in India and worldwide.
And another question that I would like to ask on your competitive landscape in India.
When you say landscape, what you want to ask me?
Basically, sir, he wants to know who are the major players in India.
Yeah, I said Hunter Douglas, Vista, then designer, Decor, Asian Paints. Those are the people who are our competitor.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jishan. Anybody else who wants to ask a question, please raise hand. Take the next question from Mihir. Mihir, you can go ahead.
Hello, sir. Congratulations for the good set of numbers. I have certain some questions with me.
Sure.
India penetration is only 4% for blind. What's
Yeah.
the market size in India, and what do you think will help to scale up this domestic market?
Yes, definitely. So blinds is increasing in India. So it is right now 4%. But we are assuming that within a short period of time, maybe 2-3 years, it can reach to 10% as well, or 15% as well. So in India, there is a huge scope for us as market size will increase. This is one. Number two, we were not much into the projects. So that area is totally open for us. So now we are building the team especially for the project. And as far as government is spending lots of money behind the government's projects, so almost we have just seen that there is 250 government's project or product is approved, and simultaneously the other corporates. So project is, you can say, last year if we say, so we done only 10%, and this year we have targeted to keep ratio of 30% project and 70% of the retail. So there's a huge opportunity in India as well, and we are behind it, as we have shifted our sales and marketing office to Mumbai, and we have started first experience center in Mumbai as well.
Okay, then what's the strategy when you say 10x, which means approximately 550 to 600 crores? By when, and how do you see the share of projects, IDA and retail business in this?
Yeah, so almost we are saying that we want to reach at 500 crore till 2030, and projects may be reached 50% within 2-3 years, I'm assuming, and then other cut and tracks and motorization, that part will be add also, and interior design and architects, we have not directly touched to them. So those people also are going to add revenue into our basket.
Okay, and then since Middle East and global markets have high acceptance for blinds, do you think it will scale up faster than?
Yeah, of course. I think from 500 crore, we are assuming that 150 crore may come from the India, and 350 or 400 crore will come from the international.
Like, what's the plan to scale up Middle East further and USA? How are you competing with players like Hunter Douglas only price, or do you have any other strengths to compete?
So I would like to say that we have reached to Dubai before 5 years, and from that 5 years, 2 years went for the COVID kind of. So within 3 years, we have reached in top 5 in Dubai. So right now we are doing major is a UAE one, but now we have started GCC also. So that was first what we wanted to do, that okay, you are going into one place and how you are getting business over there. So now trial and error is done, you can say. So now GCC and USA, UK, Australia, Canada, and as I said that last year we did 5 crore approximate from the virtually. The people were sitting in Jamnagar, but now, and that was 3 people from now this year, almost 20 people are going to sit at Mumbai office in a night shift, and we are planning to recruit some people in USA as a local and UK as well. So we are what we are doing that for the developed country. We are setting up the products, we are setting up the what kind of people are there. So gradually we are going over there as well. But I think from next year, that will be more in a fast mode.
So just one
Thank
extension I would like to have to that question. Khwahish, if you could answer this, you are competing with these players in Middle East, right? When you
Yes.
pitch for projects, when you pitch for business, what's your strategy when you compete with the Hunter Douglas or any of the larger organized players, Would like to hear from you as well.
Sure. So thank you so much for this question, and we take extreme pride and we are extremely confident when we get into projects because when it comes to our product part of it, when it comes to the fabric, the components, the type of branding that we do and all, we've always received a very, very, very good response on it. Always it has been a thing, and when it comes to because into projects business we have to do mock-ups first and we have to do all the POCs and everything first. So we show them all of this, and we've never received something that or any negative feedback on the product. Everyone has always been very, very welcoming, and everyone's been very confident when they see the product. So when we actually get ourselves into say a competitiveness on the major players into the market, we take pride that when it comes to product, we're going to be extremely sorted when it comes to service, when it comes to customer service as well. Also, when it comes to execution of our entire projects, be it projects or be it a retail channel, we have a complete channel. When we go present ourselves also, we always mention that this is going to be the process of the project execution. So this is also something that we get very good feedbacks that a company being so transparent on the processes, the product being so so well present when it comes to also the type of people that we invest in. I would say that when it comes to, for example, any other competitive brand here, we always have this in mind that the type of people we invest in represents the type of the company that we belong to. So we always take people at par of what is already there in the industry. So because of this and because of all of these factors, myself as well as the team is always very confident that when we get into a project, we're going to do hook and crook, and we're going to get the project by all means of presenting as a brand. So this is something that the team has built a very good confidence on, and now when they get into new projects also, they get immense strength and they get immense confidence that we're going to get through all of this.
Sure, sure. There's one question I'll take from chat since the participant has to leave. The question is from
Sure.
Vinay Ambedkar. Please share your thoughts about how you see profit margins and working capital, inventory and receivables, and debt requirement as you progress over the next year.
You meant he went to ask that how we need the cap.
No, what's your vision on EBITDA margins, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how do you see your inventory level and receivable management? Matlab, the money that you have to collect as well
Yeah.
as the stock that you're keeping with you.
Okay. So we are aiming to reach 20% EBITDA margin. So we would like to improve every year, because as I said in the beginning that I look forward to make the good profitable company always. So the result of H1 shows that how our profit is increased. This one, and number two, regarding inventory. So as soon as sales will increase, the profit will increase, and inventories number of days will decrease, because there is a many products we have that there is a MOQ of, let's say, 500 running meter. So when sales is less, so we may take 1 year to sell this 500 meter. Once sales will increase, it may take 9 months, 8 months, 3 months, 2 months, like that. So both the place we will get the benefit once the sales will increase. And as H1 we our revenues increase compared to last year is 17%, and that can be see in the inventory and as well as in the profit as well.
Sure. Mihir, do you want to continue with the question?
I have one last question with me. Like, can you throw some light on the profile of the kind of people you are onboarding to scale up your global and domestic business? How are you managing the motivation levels within?
Sure, thanks. So I truly believe that the people will are most important. Even maybe we have to think before customer, because if these people, the people, your people will be happy, then they will make customer happy. So there are lots of things going on for the HR and motivate the people and all. So we have launched one culture book that, because if culture is good, then many things can be happen. So then HR policies, and continuously we are doing some learning and training programs and motivating them. So there are lots of things is going on, and we truly believe that the people is a core strength, and it has to be increased. And by that we are also adding people who are working in almost 10,000 crore company or 5,000 crore companies. So there are few people joining soon in next month and January as well. So those kind of people are also attracting to us, and they are very keen to be a part of the. Right now is a small company, but they are working in 5,000 crore company, and they are joining us for when we are 65 crore company. So it's many things are going on.
Okay, sir. Thank you for a kindly answer.
Thank you, Mihir. Thank you.
So there's a question in the chat from Aniket Kulkarni.
Yeah.
Can you give the split of revenue between domestic and international business for H1 FY25?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think will be the split going forward as the company scales up?
Yeah. Can you show the slide of revenue?
So there we mentioned consolidated.
Standalone is not there.
So Aniket, basically, if you see the standalone revenue, that is the India business, and consol is the combined entity. If you take the difference, that is the international business. We'll take the next question from Shruti. Shruti, can go ahead, please.
Hello. Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yeah, Sudhir, we can. Yeah,
So
please.
I wanted to know what's the plan to start paying dividend to shareholders?
Sorry.
What's the plan to start paying dividend to shareholders?
Dividend, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So most probably we will review this in March end, because we are waiting for the H2 result to come. So that time we will take a call.
Okay, sir. Another question I wanted to ask is, you recently raised equity. What's the plan to use the funds?
Yeah. So there is the experience center what we are going to open. There's marketing activities where we are going to start. There are some product we need, as I mentioned, for the automation and all, and the product we want to keep more stock for the project business. So those are the multiple things. The way what we have mentioned the way forward, 4 things to get business from all those 4 pillar. We are using this 8 crore rupees what we have raised to the preferential sales issues.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else who wishes to ask a question may please use the option of raise hand. We'll take the next question from Ishpreet. Ishpreet, you can go ahead.
Hi Ashokji, good set of numbers.
Thank you, Smriti. How are you?
Very good. Just one, two things from our end. Is that when you talk about that you're working with some service providers or system integrators, so what kind of players are these that you're working with?
Okay, so let me say a few things about the service provider. So the automation, as I said, is increasing so much, and so now we have decided that the people who are doing the system integrator part. So we are making them partners. So we have started with the one partners to appoint in Ahmedabad, and that we have started project business with them as well already, and we got the order as well. And now we have started to appoint people into Mumbai. So just last week we have added one VTech technology is a system integrator, and they have come on board. So now we have also on board as we have hired one system integrator person inside the company. So that guy joined also in the last month. So this person can be helpful to go with our sales team to give service to this system integrator partners. So we are very hopefully, I think in H2, we'll get a good result from all those partners, because those people are going where the high residential or high range commercial offices are there. Because when the people are putting automation, they have a good budget of interior products, and all product will be motorized only over. So our ticket size will be able to increase with that. So it's going very well, all the things, and hopefully cross one we'll get one more big project as well. It's in the verge of finalizing the negotiation stage.
Sure. That would be on the project side, right?
So high residential is there, project is also there, because what we said, the VTech, they are doing a high residential project in Mumbai. So it's where the interior budget is 1 crore or 5 crore, 10 crore, those kind of residential. And in Mumbai, we can see that there are lots of flats and are going on with the high budget of interior things.
Right. And as of now, largely, major part of our business would be from the commercial end only. Residential, is there a way to quantify that also? How much would be residential, or that's too difficult because of the sales from the dealers?
Yeah, that is the problem. But I would like to say that the business what we are getting is from almost, you can say, 60% from the residential, because most of the dealer are furnishing showroom and interior product showrooms, and we started with them because we were doing curtain roads business before. So we have started with them. So those people are going to the homes first. So, but now I think with the project, commercial will be increased.
Okay. And do we still have trading revenue also in as a part of our business, or now is that completely over?
No, it's completely over. Now there's no trading activities.
Okay. And there were also talks with some large players that for a tie-up for motors or something. Is that still on, or?
So actually, it is not on now, because they wanted that we should not we should sell their product only. We cannot our Solis brand can sell, and we cannot take other companies' product as well. And they were asking to keep margin of 15%, and from that 15% of margin, 10% will be on the expenses, so 5% thin margin will be there. So so we said, but very happy to share that we are now equivalent with that company almost. And there's one project in Mumbai only, where one floor is done by them, and another floor they have reached before to us, and another floor we got this order. So same company, first one floor they have given to them, and second floor we got from them. So now we are equivalent, you can say, and अभी और मजा आएगा आगे जाके इस business.
Right. So the motor part, you're outsourcing right now, right? The motors?
Yeah, motors is our brand, Solis brand.
Solis brand.
Yeah. So that Solis brand is already started.
That is an in-house brand, sorry.
Yeah, in-house. It's a
Okay.
Marvel own brand, Solis brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Isbu.
We'll take a follow-up question from Mihir. Mihir, you can go ahead.
There are some follow-up questions. Like there is a lot of customization in your product. Do you manufacturing Jamnagar facility and then the same is assembled in UAE? How does the process typically work? Does it also work in similarly in UK and USA?
Sorry,
Mihir, you weren't clear. Can you repeat the question? Your voice.
There is a lot of customization in your products. So you manufacturing Jamnagar facility and then the same is assembled in UAE. How does the process typically work? Does it also work similarly in UK and USA?
So what I'm understanding is there is a lot of customization in your product. So
Yeah.
do you manufacture in Jamnagar and then the same is assembled in UAE? How does the process typically work? And
Right.
is that the way it happens even in UK and USA?
Oh yes. Yeah, so the components and all the manufacturing activities in Jamnagar, and we export semi-finished product to Dubai factory, and Dubai is having all full-fledged stock. And Dubai, when the Dubai factory will get the order, they will do the assembly kind of things and they'll give it to the customer. And yes, we are aiming to start the similar kind of assembly unit in USA as well in the future. And as we are going globally, so we hopefully see about 10 unit like this in worldwide in the future.
I wanted to know which is your key raw material and how much is bought out in your overall.
Mir, your voice is breaking. Can you?
Which is your key raw material and how much is bought out
Yeah.
in all your raw?
So there is a fabric is the key, aluminum, metal. Those three products are the major one. And we have a full-fledged R&D team. So if we want aluminum, that we get it from the extruder people. We are having powder coating unit. For the components, we have all machines, the plastic molding machine, metal press, and coating unit, and all kind of things. So those components we are manufacturing in Jamnagar factory. And the fabric, especially we design which kind of yarn we want, which kind of composition it has to be there, like polyester and linen both together, and with kind of texture we want, which kind of colors we want. So those kind of things we make in R&D department, and then we find out who is a better vendor to manufacturing those fabric for us. That way, all the products we set.
Sir, he has sent his question on chat since there's some audio problem.
Yeah.
What's the revenue potential of your existing facility at Jamnagar?
Yeah.
Till what size we can continue manufacturing in the existing plant without further expansion?
Yeah, so almost 200 crore in Jamnagar and Dubai plant, we will say. So we can easily reach to 200 crore. With that figure, we may not need to do the capital expenditure. The small kind of construction or something is there maybe, but not major one.
Sure, sir. Anybody else who wishes to ask a question may please use the option of raise hand. So just to tell you, we are using marble blinds in our office, which is right behind us.
Okay,
Wood
thank you.
emanation blinds.
Thank you. And you have given good inquiry as well. Thank you so much again.
Pleasure, sir. So since there are no further questions, would you like to give any closing comment?
Yeah, so overall, I would like to say that innovation-wise, product is set. Both the plant is set. Sales and marketing office is shifted to Mumbai. We are going to start experience center in Dubai as well, and in future Delhi and Bangalore as well. So I can say that we are ready to fly, and we wanted some funds. Also, fund also we have received. So hopefully we'll do more better in H2 and from coming years. And we would like to. Our team is very much enthusiastic to reach our goal 2030 of almost 500 crore. So thank you everyone for participating in this meeting, and we want your wishes always with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to all the participants for joining us on this call and to the management team for giving us their valuable time. This brings us to the end of today's conference call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.